Hello everyone, this is TailsFan19 and welcome back to Let's Play Clock Tower. So we're a bit of a ways into the game and we're going to take care of something that you would normally do to get a better ending in the game. Of course, since we've killed off two of the characters already, this isn't going to help much anymore, but if you're looking for the best ending, this is something you gotta do, and you gotta do it before you learn the truth about Miss Mary. Otherwise, nothing will be here. I wonder if nothing will be in here just on the prospect that I did not keep Anne alive. I just thought I'd show it off, though, just because I'm not going for that ending. There we go. And we have revealed a secret passageway. There's a room over there. So let's go inside. Yes, see, there's a dead body here. If we learn about Miss Mary, no one will be in here. But this is very important if you want to go for the game's best endings. This is very important. If you don't do this, you'll only be able to get up to ending A. But there's another requirement too. We'll get into that later. A black medical bag. A name's embroidered here. Walter Simpson. Walter Simpson? Father? Shouldn't there be like a note somewhere? Hang on. One of these should be something I have to read. Yeah, okay, Jennifer, we already went over it. It looks like a chart. The patients were 2 newborn babies. Looks like a chart of some sort. Mary's and patients' names. The name of the master of the house. Mary Barrows. Alright, maybe we should take a look at the body again now that we know whose body it is. It's holding a piece of paper. It looks like a memo. This is necessary to get the best ending, if you ever go for it. November 10th, 1986. This is the 3rd day I, Dr. Walter Simpson, have been in here. I'll not last long. Before I die, I will record this. There are twin children who are a blemish on the world. When the lady was to give birth, I was called to this house. She gave birth to 2 demons. When they were born, they ate my right hand. They were ill, their bodies deformed. They should have died, but they lived. I should have tried to. Breathing is painful. The air in this room is already gone. They are in a cradle under the star. Jennifer. 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 Ominous. But anyways, let's get going. We got that taken care of. There's still 2 more items we need to find. One is a key for a room. The other is either going to be a statue or a scepter. I hope it's a scepter, because it might save me a big fright. Come on. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to explore downstairs now. Yeah, I'm gonna run a little bit. Why not? Alright, that's enough running. That's enough running. Let's just go down these stairs now. And we got this floor to explore now. Alright, what's in this room? I could have sworn this was always a bathroom, but we already stumbled upon the bathroom, so what's in here? Oh, okay, a crow room. A single bird is left in the cage. Some hanging crow corpses. They've been decapitated. This is another key room for getting the best endings. To get the best endings, S and A, you need to go here and free the crows. A corpse of a crow. There's a key here. There we go. Alright, so... cage key. We use it here. There we go. If you want to get one of the two best endings, you need to do this. Otherwise, the best you can get is ending B. There we go. I hope I find a way out of here too. Hopefully, Jennifer, hopefully. Oh, by the way, if you die in this game, it's no big deal. You pretty much go right to where you died. There's no punishment, basically. Alright. Let's go now. Do I want to run a little? Let's run a little. If I run a little bit, I won't go down. That room is useless. It's just in our dead-end room, so let's go over here. Let's run a little. There, I'm still on blue. Perfectly fine. Alright, let's check the doors. I can't check this one. There is one door that for some reason you just cannot interact with in this game. It's weird. Alright, let's try this door. This is an important room. This is how we get to the end. We can't quite do anything right now, so we'll have to come back later. It's a Celadon vase. We'll be back. Huh. I'm kind of surprised I was able to enter this room. Okay. I didn't think I could yet. But that's what leads us to the end game once we have all the items we need. We don't have them yet. We have a couple more things we have to do. Alright, what's in here? Library. I don't think there's anything to do in here, so let's just go for now. I don't know. Alright, next door. Oh, okay, it's through here. Okay, I want to run low. This is a long haul. I don't want to run too much, though, or else I'll start draining in stamina. You gotta be somewhat conservative. Hallway? Hallway? Wait a minute. No, no, no. That's not the room I was expecting. Am I missing something? No, 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 no. Wait. Wait. What's this way? I'm worried I missed a door. Okay, what the heck? Wait a minute. Well, I guess we want to go back for now. But that definitely concerns me a little. Anyways, I ran too much. I'm on yellow now. But I'm gonna keep running. That leads to outside, which is not going to help us in any way. And this should lead us back here. Oh, I didn't know she could rest in here. Alright, so, this door, can we go in this door right now? Locked. Uh-oh. That concerns me a little. I'm hoping I haven't already forgotten a few things. Let's go up the stairs. Slowly go up the stairs. Yeah, I definitely think there's a room I missed. I don't know where, though. Run. We can always regain our stamina later. Alright, in here. Can we open this door now? Ah, there we go. This is the room we wanted to get into. And Mary's not in here. Okay. That is a loud phone. Alright. So we want to check this table. It seems to have been recently used. Some of the drink is still in there. We do not want to drink that. A silver key is under the glass. Okay, we needed that. We needed that. Alright. That's all we gotta do in here. Sometimes Miss Mary's in here. If you didn't learn the truth, she will make you drink that glass, which will put you to sleep and throw you into a trap that you need ham to escape. If you know the truth, she will just try and kill you, which you can easily evade by just leaving the room, and the next time you enter there, she will be gone. Okay, so after we do this, then all we need to do is find the item that will allow us to go into the final area of the game and finish. We're getting kind of close to the end, technically. Like I said, this is a very short game. Very short game. And it's a game where very little can happen sometimes. There's quite a few scares you can evade just by ignoring certain rooms, as there's a lot of rooms that are pointless and only serve to try and scare you. Alright, so we need to use... Oh, the silver key is not an inventory item. Alright. Then just open the door. There we go. Okay, is there anything we need to push? It has chemical symbols on it. This is hard to understand. The mural covers the entire wall. Part of it's hidden behind that shelf. So now Jennifer will move it. She has no comment. But does this room at all, the mural at all look familiar? There's a note here. Time will cause adherence. The clock The clock tower's clock stopped. Alright. That's about all for this room. Now we just gotta find the one item. I'm trying to find the music room. But I wonder if there was something in the library, considering I did get a lantern. I don't know. I don't remember getting a lantern before. So we just gotta find one last thing and we can finish the game. As such, I'm probably not going to be so conservative about my stamina anymore. Once we get to the last part of the game, it's not needed. I don't know, maybe I should just go ahead and check the library. Now, which door was the library again? I don't remember. So we'll just have to check them one at a time, I guess. And we won't be able to turn on the light in this room. The light switch doesn't work. This crevice looks pretty deep. There's something shiny in there. Lantern. There's something shiny in there. A key. Wait, what? Okay, I don't remember that, and I don't think it even has a purpose. Books are lined up here. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to just try and find the music room. Maybe I missed it upstairs. I don't actually know where to look right now. I'm a little lost. And since the map layout gets partially randomized every time you play, I can't just easily look up a guide. Go up the stairs. We're going to check every room on the top floor again. Except that one, because that would just lead me back. Nothing here. What was this door? Bathroom. Let's get out of here. Not of any use. And I think this was the doll room. Yes, it was. And in there led to the fireplace room, which we don't want to go in. So in this door, does this lead straight to the fireplace room or what? It does. Okay, so maybe it is downstairs and I just missed it. Maybe it was in the room that I thought was pointless. I'll check there. Jennifer's back on red again. I used up all her stamina just to move around. We can still run though, but just means if we run into anything, it might potentially mean death. Specifically if we ever get cornered by the Scissor Man, if he ever shows up again. Which again, once you know where to go, you can avoid most of the encounters. Because many of the encounters are in pointless areas. Alright, let's check in here, I guess. Uh-oh. I don't think I know where this room is. I know it has to be somewhere within this hallway. So it's gotta be a door that I just missed. I can't even check this one.
This room looks like the one in the mirror.
I'm getting very concerned right now. Isn't this just the library again? Yeah. I swear there's a room missing. Yeah, and this just takes me back here. What am I missing? Huh. I don't get it. Where else is there to go? I mean, I can't check out that door. That's a dead end. Did I even check the one upstairs, actually? That's a thought. Guess I can check that fast. Unless... No, I think there's only one door down here. Well, I don't want to end this video until I finish the game. Because, again, I only need to find one item. So this is going to go on for as long as it needs to take. I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but I just felt like showing the game off. Alright, let's check in here. Did I go in here? Yes, I did, and it's useless. Huh. I'll be darned. I don't actually know where to look. Because by this point, I think I've checked every door. Do I need this lantern for anything? Yeah, there wasn't anything else beyond there. I'm afraid this isn't going very well. Yeah. Okay, now I'm completely stumped. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know where else to look. There were no other doors this way, right? Yeah, okay, there's one door here. Oh, darn you, game. Darn you. There was one here. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, he's up there. So that means the item we're looking for must actually be over here. Okay. But there is a chance the system could pop up over here instead of the staff we need. But it looks like that's not the case this time. Yeah, okay, good. I always get nervous checking that. But he popped his head up there, so I ensured I was safe. But if we play the piano, he will go after us. We don't need that right now. So anyways, there we go. Now it's time to actually finish the game. We don't need to worry about stamina anymore. We didn't get chased any other time in this entire game. That happens sometimes, and that's just the one problem I have with this game. Sometimes you can just go through the entire game and only get in trouble one single time. That doesn't leave much to be afraid about. There's a lot of scares in this game, but a lot of them are in pointless rooms, which you can avoid those and go through almost the entire game without really being scared. So it's got an atmosphere, but it doesn't always have enough to keep you on edge. As such, I'm actually one of those people that kind of likes Clock Tower 2 better. Just because you get in trouble a lot more constantly. Oh, don't tell me you don't know to put the staff in. A square hole is visible. The cradle under the star.
There's something underneath here.
Now can we do the vase? Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we gotta go back. I'll probably be back. Oh, darn you, you're gonna make me run all the way back. Go in the door. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm definitely not gonna be chased at this point. I've done pretty much everything I have to. The game just won't register it. Although we do have to go upstairs now. Ugh. I'm so close to the end of the game, and then it does this to me. Go up the stairs faster. Just keep running. Yep, that's a clock. I mean a phone. Whatever. Alright. So let's look in here. Oh, it was downstairs. Alright. Why did I think it was upstairs? Just keep running for now. Just get closer to the stairs. Yeah, I know. It's not always exactly exciting. First couple of times I played this game, I just stumbled upon a lot of different scares, but I don't really run into them anymore because I know what rooms to generally avoid. And unfortunately, they didn't put enough scares in the rooms you have to go to generally. There's a couple, but not many. Alright, in here. Now will you actually examine it? It depicts a ceremony. That room's somewhere in this house. Yes. No, I already read that. There's a note here. Time will cause adherence. Yeah. Alright. There. Okay, I've looked at everything, so can we actually do what we're supposed to do now? That's an unfortunate thing with these games. You generally have to do things in a specific order, or the game doesn't permit you to get through, and it can get cumbersome at times. Alright, there we go. Alright, run over, run over. The game could have been over already if it just would have let me put the vase down. Alright, now let me use the vase. The staff. Put it in here. Finally!
What was that sound?
There. Now we're at the end game. Should only be about 10 more minutes. But we do have one more puzzle we need to deal with. Yes. Now, we're gonna have to get past a dog. Alright, so let's put on the perfume. And we need to put on the robe too. This way we can trick the dog. By looking and smelling like her, we can get past without being eaten alive, despite the fact that we did this stuff right in front of the dog. Which I don't quite get, but whatever. So now let's go this way quickly.
What? 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 You're still alive? Jennifer. The switches in the clock tower. What? Don't leave me alone.
You need to discover Lot's dead body somehow. If you get caught in the trap with Miss Mary, Lot will save you and then get killed by Miss Mary. And it's important that you find Lot dead, because if you don't, you get stuck with the F rank ending at the end of the game. So by doing that, we can avoid getting that ending. Now, if we did not learn the truth about Miss Mary by this point, the only endings we could get would be endings E or D. We learned the truth about Miss Mary, so we can at least get endings C or B. We killed off everyone, so we can't get endings A or S, and we wouldn't be able to get ending S anyway, because we killed everyone. Now, what's in here? Did you see that coming? This is a panic moment. We need a match for our lives here. You gotta mash it enough times, or else you do die here. As we get this little chase sequence that is very much like a horror film. Here's hoping I mashed it enough. Alright, now it's time to see how we fared. Alright, we survived. Alright, so here we go. From here, your ending's basically set. Now, we're gonna enter this elevator. Again, if we did not find Lot's body at all, we'd get the F rank ending upon entering this elevator. We'd get killed off screen and see Jennifer's body, blood, I mean, pour out of the elevator. Now, if we did not learn the truth about Miss Mary, we'd get ending E by going to the 3rd floor and ending D by going to the 2nd floor. Since we know the truth, we'll get ending C by going to floor 2, and the ending you get from floor 3 depends on what you've done throughout the game. If everyone died, you're just getting the B ending no matter what. If you left at least one person alive, and rescued the crows, and learned about Miss Mary, but did not discover the body of your father, you get ending A. If you discovered his body, that changes to ending S. I'm going to floor 2 for ending C, because I think it feels the most canonical of the endings to me. It's also the most cinematic ending, in my opinion, so I really like this one. And it's also how we learn of the name of Mary's children, which also makes me think of it as the canonical one.
Miss Mary. Jennifer. You've been a terrible daughter. My son is dead because of you! Bobby! Bobby! Get this girl! She's the one who killed Don!
You take your time, Jennifer. There's only a lady with a knife right behind you. Let's get running. In the storm. Oh my gosh. Hurry. There. This ending also has you being the most active out of all the endings. Therefore, this one really is my favorite ending. Even though it's only rank C. Mash, mash, mash! And that's the end of Miss Mary. Now in the clock tower to stop the Scissor Man, who is Bobby. We don't have to do anything from here. We're done. And that's Clock Tower, a small little horror game for the Super Nintendo, which in itself is amazing because that's quite a rarity for this system. And it's definitely an interesting little game. The point and click yet survival elements create a unique experience for this game. It's got a brilliant atmosphere and an interesting setup to look around for. It will probably satisfy point and click players, and for a point and click game, it's pretty easy. Having to hide from the Scissor Man whenever you get chased is an eerie concept, And the randomization allows for quite a few different playthroughs and hopefully horrifying scenarios when you catch the scares. But that's also kind of the game's single biggest flaw. For a horror game, it's not really active enough at trying to get you. Most of the dangers are in rooms you should never even enter. If you go on the right path, you'll rarely run into anything. I think that is the biggest problem with this game because it really eliminates a lot of the fear factor this game otherwise should have. To randomize the scares and not know what's going to happen every single time you play, that's a horrifying concept. The problem is you won't run into enough of them after the first playthrough, and this can hurt the experience. This is something I think Clock Tower 2, the first Clock Tower on the PlayStation, did better. Along with the randomization, there were times where you were wandering around long enough, you would eventually be chased again. This always added a looming sense of threat to the game, something this game doesn't always do, because after the first Scissorman encounter, you might just never run into him again, like what happened this time. The atmosphere alone won't save a horror experience if the threats never come around to get you. And that's a single thing that hurts this game, but it is a cool game. And it is quick enough to be worth the playthrough every now and then. I do hope you enjoyed this, and if you're curious, you can try it for yourself. You barely saw any of the scare, so if you get lost, be prepared for a little fright. You might enjoy it. Anyways, that's all. This is Tales Fan 109, and have a nice day.